Boxing fans, it's Aztec 101 in the ring. Today was the last press conference for Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. They went everywhere. I mean, really everywhere they needed to go. Started off in Los Angeles, went to Toronto, New York. Today they're in London. And right off the bat, it's a successful press conference. It's probably as successful as a press conference can be for a boxing event or just a combat sport event. When you get in a situation where you got reporters asking people like celebrities like Robert De Niro or you know what I mean, like directors and shit. Hey, who do you think is gonna win the fight between Floyd and McGregor? That's how you know the shit has become mainstream. This event really drew a lot of attention, and it was going to. It was. We already knew that this was going to be a back and forth shit talking event. That's the whole reason why people even were interested in seeing these two guys come together, because it was all about, hey, you could already imagine that the press conference was going to be crazy, right? But one thing I knew coming into this was that Floyd Mayweather is not a good shit talker. The guy's just not good on the fly. Like, he can't just shoot off disses and jokes and really get the crowd on his side through winning them over what he's saying. He's the kind of guy where throughout his professional career and him talking shit, he's always had the crowd at his disposal, you know? Doesn't matter who's next to him, even if they have their own group of fans. Whenever he would throw out that chant, that hard work, dedication, you would hear just the crowd would be roaring. But when you're next to Conor McGregor, someone that has a mouthpiece on him, and he knows how to use it, the crowd is easily won over by him, especially if you let him go first. Floyd's never really been a good shit talker. He's always had the crowd on his side. He's the kind of guy that repeats jokes, Once he gets something clever, he holds on to it. So, he's like that guy at work that continuously comes up to you and says, hey, you're working hard or hardly working? And then he laughs and it's like, fuck, dude, I've known you for 4 years. You say the same shit every day. That's the kind of guy he is. And you can tell, I mean, throughout all the press conferences, Floyd really didn't change from the first one to the last one. It was all about money and how he's richer than Conor, and how he's undefeated. And I like that angle, though. I did like that angle because it does get into the competitive wise. It really does get into the opponent's brain when you know that you're fighting someone that doesn't know how to lose. He only knows how to win, especially when you've taken a loss, right? Floyd's been in there with a lot of people that ride that confidence because they're undefeated. And McGregor knows he's lost before. So he knows that there's, from one fighter to another, when they're telling you, like, you tapped out, you quit, I'm sure he takes it into consideration. But really, to be honest, that's as far as it goes. That's probably the most insulting thing he said to him, other than calling him a bitch. McGregor, on the other hand, went all in. And they used McGregor to the fullest. I know McGregor's the one that said, dance for me, boy, dance for me, boy. But McGregor was doing all the dancing, to be honest. The whole reason why they got Conor McGregor was so he could sell the fight by talking. They gave him a fucking mic. They were like, all right, dance. Go ahead. Sell the fight. And that's what McGregor did. He happily did it. Started talking mad shit. Throughout all the controversy, all it did was get people tuned in. From the first press conference, he showed why he was chosen for this fight. Because of all the shit talking. Conor McGregor really went in, disrespected Floyd, disrespected everyone around Floyd. So I mean, he kind of treated him like a little kid too. Start patting him on the bed on the head in this last press conference. Look, at the end of the day, you guys got to enjoy the most entertaining part of the entire process for free. This is what people were really looking at. This is what people were waiting for. I wonder what the press conference would look like if these two fought. No one really gives a fuck about who wins. It's not really that big a deal. Really, what people care about is what are they going to say to each other? Whoa. Yeah, I wonder what McGregor would say. This is the best part. You guys got to enjoy it. Tell me what you think of the press conference. I think this is a straight up fight, straight up boxing event, and Floyd's gonna win. But I also have this other feeling in the back of my head that all of this looks like a WWE event. And even though, just by the looks of it, because if this was scripted, Floyd would be able, he would say more shit, and he would probably have Kevin Hart will be able to help him come up with some shit, come in loaded with jokes and shit. Like, their shit talking was not scripted. But the whole vibe of the WWE type of shit, I think that if it's followed through with a WWE pre-scripted result, things might get interesting. And I got something. What if McGregor wins? You know what? That's going to be my next video. Painting a picture. What if McGregor wins? And I think there's a good chance that this might be pre-scripted as far as the results. You already got Floyd talking about, I'll beat you in the octagon. Da, 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 da. There's something about that. There's something there. There's something there. That'll be another huge event. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's Aztec 101 in the ring. Do you guys think this is going to be a straight up fight? Or is a result already written in the contract? It's Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.